So when he comes out,
just let it be.
okay, here. So the character exits with a bag of chips in his hand. This is roughly fine, you know. It's clearly precious to him. Nah, just.
I don't like the age. It shouldn't be a kid.
Listen, they just walk. Listen.
You're looking at the time, bro.
Yeah. Time's right there. Okay, listen. A kid around 11 to 13 who runs up, grabs the chips and bowls. The main character reacts immediately. Quick cuts. Chase begins. Run through back streets, fences, alleys, which you said could include a brief fall or obstacle. I don't think we're gonna do that. Keep it fast-paced but light-hearted. Cut to close-ups of his breathing heavily determined. He finally catches up, or the kid stops, out of breath. Close up of the kid's face. You realize he's not a threat, just hungry. We could put like the kid like in a torn up shirt, like a homeless kid or something like that. And then it zooms into it does zoom in, but it does a close up of the kid's face. We realize that he's just hungry.
Bro, that's an advertisement of this, yo.
Yeah.
No, it's an advertisement. You can't be showing stuff like this.
What do you mean?
It's an advertisement.
And then the tagline is, some things are worth sharing, and they're eating the chips together on the bench. It needs to have like a happy ending.
Some things are worth sharing, yeah. But the homeless, no.
Not homeless, but just the kid's hungry. The kid's hungry. We can use your sister. She wants to do it.
He's chasing him, and then they find another bag. And they start eating.
Okay, wait. Okay, so instead of a kid chasing, instead of a kid snatching the bag, what other options do we have for like endings that we could potentially make the ending? That doesn't make sense. What's gonna get it? Absolutely. If we remove the kid snatching the chips, what other direction could the story go for satisfying? Bro, get off your phone, bro.
No, I want to go take this.
Yeah. Okay, listen. Here's your options. Are you gonna look?
Yeah.
Here are your options. Are you gonna read?
Yeah.
Oh, something you said. He buys 2 bags of chips. Okay, so the lonely man. He's not just buying chips for himself. He buys 2 bags of chips, walks down the street, sits on a park bench next to an elderly man or someone who looks down. They don't speak. He opens both bags, hands one over, they eat in silence. Ends with the subtle connection between strangers. Kindness is simple.
You're making it too much. I don't like these ideas, no.
The empty cardboard. This is all you can.
No, it's not an advertisement. Like, it's not an advertisement. You know that.
Yes, it is an advertisement.
Bro, let's make it easier for yourselves. A chip bag advertisement. Let's just see.
No, man, that's an actual ad.
Yeah, let's look at the ads.
No,
I'm curious. You're seeing it all wrong.
Let's see the emotion.
Here. Can we see the ad? Like when we don't watch.
No.
Thank you.
Pop-Tarts! I'm like, where are the chips? Balenciaga chip egg. That's stupid.
That's fine.
Okay, but you're
1 second.
Balenciaga. Look.
Why Why are we looking at the Balenciaga? No, it brings you to. You have to watch the press watch.
Kids, I made nachos with black diamond cheese. It's a stampede. Nothing brings the family together like Black Diamond, Canada's #1 most trusted cheddar cheese brand.
Well, that's 15 seconds. We can't do that. Listen. You really want to do someone who snatches the bag?
Yeah, he snatches the bag and he starts chasing. Oh, looks like you have to pick a song.
Wait, bro, we have to pick the structure first.
Can you write it on a piece of paper or we can make a Google Doc?
This is our structure, man. If you want to change
Okay,
it.
print it on the Google Docs. Copy it on Google Docs.
But you don't like the ending, so why?
What?
You don't like the ending, so
What's the ending, Anna?
The ending is with the kid.
I just think the person that stole the bag of chips should just be with whoever we have. We don't have a 10 to 13-year-old.
Okay, so who do we have?
We have Joshua. I can ask Joshua to do it.
Okay, I have. Okay, who else we have?
Who do you have? Don't say Trevor, go petition.
Not Trevor. I can ask this guy at work, but I don't know if he's gonna have time. Joshua has time.
Yeah. Okay.
So what are we doing?
So first scene, you see him
No, but
in his apartment. The shot 9. Okay. Act 2. He walks out.
That's right.
Someone steals it. It's a chase. It's a chase now. You get different angles of it.
Yeah, that's
until there's a roadblock. Some kind of roadblock. Not a roadblock like construction, but like a roadblock. To the point where he gives up, throws the chips on the other side.
Wait, can you start your story?
To replace Act 2, instead of a kid, it is an adult that steals a bag of chips from the main character. Several sequences and shot angles of him being chased that has the bag of chips, and then he decides to throw it over a fence and runs away, no longer being chased, and then the bag of chips is found by someone else, and then we call it end. You see the person eating the bag of chips, and then him throwing it away.
Okay, and it's not for the whole of Act 2. It's only just changed, instead of making a kid for shot 9, making an adult, and everything that I just said earlier.
You said.
No, but he doesn't know it's 2 people.
Listen, why'd you take my phone away? That's the question. Where did you put it?
You don't need your phone. We literally have like 40 minutes. Oh, what happened?
Oh, there's the timer.
What happened? It's not working. It didn't work.
Oh my gosh, it hurts.
Hello? But what's your moral of the story? What's your moral of the story? Because I think to have like themes and morals. Person throws out the chips and the other person finds it was the moral of the story. At least with the kid, moral of the story, which is the punchline. It's like you need to share or whatever. That's the moral. If you have an idea, it needs to be tied up with a moral or like a message or something.
The message here. Oh, come on, man. It did work. It did work. It was this.
No, it wasn't.
Kid snatches chips to replace the kid snatching chips.
No, that was my thing. You said you didn't like. Are you talking about this?
This?
No. Talking about the equipment. We're talking about. Are you trying to look for this?
Some things are worth sharing, yeah.
Yeah, but the example that you gave, that wouldn't be the tagline. There needs to be, if you have an idea, okay.
Oh,
But
we
it
can
needs
do that. We can do that. And like he gets a dead end and he says, he does this, like points, and then it's just them sharing the chips.
Yeah, but with an adult.
The guy's getting chased, and the guy that stole his chips. They're just them.
And the guy who steals meets a dead end.
Meets a dead end.
And then they share.
And just looks at him.
And then they're next if they're on the bench or something, they're enjoying. And then you have the sound effect of that.
Yeah. Some things are worth sharing.
Some things are worth sharing. We should call them the Okachi chips. Because listen, I was
We
thinking,
have like a Paki.
because
like
like
a Paki, it's a Paki and a Greek. The Paki's getting checked by the Greek.
we'll call them Okachi, the Okachi chips.
Okay.
Because like here's what I was thinking, maybe because what I want to do is as we record, I want to post videos about like us making them.
With manual focus for depth of field.
Okay, wait, before we forget. Next thing you know, you're gonna be scrolling. Here's how the story ends. Is the person who steals the chips.
Oh, by the way, I have to get a new SD card. I realize that my SD card is not the right one. No, we're losing potential in the footage.
You have to understand that when we buy stuff, there's always something better.
No. Like I got a SD card that's made for HD video.
Huh?
I got a SD card that's made for HD video. So I'm losing my potential, like I'm losing the quality in my videos because it's not shooting for a card that can capture 4K. I have to get a V60 instead of V30.
We're just getting into 360 Go 3S Action Pro.
You already did that.
And character, okay. So I'm gonna write it. Character.
That's not character, that's charter.
Character when is coming
No,
out
main character.
of.
Main character.
No, I wrote here person.
No, you have to put main character.
Person 1. Okay, I said here. Person 1 is the main character in person 2. Like this, I can identify like son of character 1, character 2. Just check person 1. Person 1 is coming out of the
Depender.
no, he knows. Person 2 steals.
Create a relationship with ChatGPT.
And then there is the chase part. That person.
104.
No, I know, but when's your game?
It's at 8.
Okay. Catch it up. And person 2 suggests to share the chips, and they do. share on a bench together eating the chips.
We should shoot it in Hong Kong. Wanna go to Hong Kong and shoot it?
Yeah, if I meet Oliver Queen. You know what that is?
No. Hong Kong. I think McDonald's in Hong Kong.
Around the theme of sharing. Alright, let's see what it comes up with.
People live in this country, by the way. Greedy maker. Sandwich. Annie sandwich. Sandwich.
There's something else, or that's it?
With
I don't know. What is
the updated the escape, bro. What are these words, bro? Okay, we'll see. Change it every time. He can give us like time frames. He walks out of the store, small child, smile, cradling chips like treasure. Suddenly, someone brushes past snacks and chips. It's an adult, late 20s or whatever. Rug, maybe wearing a hoodie or a cap. The character yells and sprints. No, not yells. When I put that. The character yells and sprints after him. Fast-paced, handheld, or gimbal tracking shots down street sides, alleys. The thief turns a corner, dead end. He's stuck. Turns around, breathing hard, clenching
You
the
missed the
package.
H.
He turns around, breathing hard, clutching the bag of chips. The choice, the two characters stare at each other. Tense smile. So it's gonna be like, you know when you watch a movie or like a show, and like you think the character is gonna do something, but he does the complete opposite. Like example, like we're looking at each other mad. Oh hi. You know, like it's like the audience sees that they're mad, but then they switch their emotions so fast. Like I want to do like an emotional shift there. The two characters stare at each other, tense smile. Then the thief. So like, you know, something like that. Raise a chip, slight nod. Want to split it? Smash cuts them sitting on a park bench, quietly eating together. No words, just mutual understanding. Slow zoom out. Maybe them even clutch softly or exchange a look. Outro. Cut to the black or fade out. Okay, whatever, and that's the slogan. Maybe here. Better share. Snack it, split it, smile. Here are some. Look, there's some slogans here.
Some things are worth sharing. Done.
Okay. Okay, so do you like this thing? Because what I can do is can you put the impulse thing?
What's up? No. Yeah. I'm at Leicester. Yeah, of course. Are you guys done? Alright, I'll come in an hour or two. Yeah, no stress. Yeah, of course. Okay. Don't worry, don't forget, I have a game at 8 tonight. Okay, it was $10 for spectators.
I'll wait to make
Well, it's a tournament game,
one.
Concordia University. Oh man. Because she's busy. Yeah, but she's busy. No, Maria. I just said no. Alright, I gotta go because I'm doing something. Did you check on your views yet? We have 5 subscribers.
For real? Ingenious. Wasn't this also a competition too? Ingenious?
Yeah, but that one we it was like due like the same weekend. Kind of stupid of the lady.
Okay.
Was
You're welcome. You're welcome.
oh my legs.
Okay. Nice and neat. Something like that. And then slogan appears on screen. Was it? Some things are better shared.
Yeah, some things are better.
Some
Some things is in one word.
are. Some things.
Some things are one word.
No, some things.
Something.
No, when you say.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I was thinking some things with a apostrophe next to the S.
Okay, so this is the rough structure. Using the times.
Vos planchers sont-ils aussi propres
You like it.
Essayez Swiffer Sweeper.
No, it's
La
not.
puissance de
That's
nettoyage.
what my mom. That's what my mom meant. By the way, when you're like, oh, if you're with socks, you're gonna pick up the dust. You're gonna clean your floor. Like you know the. You see it.
Avec la teneur élevée en protéines et les grammes de granola croquant de Vector, sois prêt pour le sport.
Oh. We can speed it up. And that's with the clips of like stressing, whatever. And then I think it should stop when he gets the notification. He looks and then he sprints out. And then that's when the music starts.
Wait, I want to hear it.
What? Hear what? The ending.
Wait.
I know.
Fucker.
What?
Fucker, you didn't put it on. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
Let's see what we watch.
So, chip at No, stop.
Weird.
I don't like them, man.
I know you don't.
You fucking babes and shit.
Huh? I convinced her not to.
What? Okay. So, pause. Fucking person.
outside. Raining outside.